Yo.
Corvo! Everyone says you did something good tonight.
Tell me something good.
Dang me, he's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne.
Yo, we did it, team. We installed an 11-year-old girl on the throne.
We crown an empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
Who needs the capital to be ruled by adults whose brains have mostly finished growing and are now just being destroyed by the wonders of ethanol, when we can have a child's brain ruling the world?
She'll need higher mathematics, court protocol, and cosmology, of course.
She trusts.
Wait, I wasn't playing this with my freaking controller. No wonder it feels weird. NL, are you going high chaos style? We're actually like almost zero chaos. Oh! They put something in my drink. I watched Spy last night. My whole throat's gonna dissolve. I can feel it.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You watched Spy Kids last night? I've never seen Spy Kids. I watched Spy, and then when they have kids at the end of the movie, that's where the sequels pick up, I think.
We'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
Now we're all sons of bitches. Did somebody ring the
I'm
dinkster?
sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison.
Hell yeah! Nick Valentine
That's all I
saved
need
me.
to do.
Hipster
I
Jesus,
think
thank you
you're
for the
strong enough to
resubscription as
survive
well.
that.
Spy is a
I'll put
great
you in
film,
lab
really
and
underrated, I
shit out
think.
myself
I had a
before
good
they
time
find out
watching
I've
it.
gone against their wishes.
I thought it was like a solid 8 out of 10.
They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
Told you, never trust anybody with hands like that. That's what you get for waking up in Vegas. Which The Road did you watch? When I said I watched The Road,
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died.
what I meant is that I was watching The Road while I was driving. Not The Road starring Viggo Mortensen, although that's a pretty good movie as well.
He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
Yo, you trying to make me pee my pants? Get my hand out of the water, man. Can't find a waterman. How about you watch the ultimate cut of Batman vs. Superman and enjoy it? Don't try to lump me in with this Marvel vs. DC cinematic war that I care not for. And then Jamie MSM says, I ate 5 hot dogs today. I'm gonna be real with you because I respect you. That's too many hot dogs.
I know a great deal, bodyguard.
And Knox with 3 S's. Thank you as well.
Those marks on your hand.
Yo, you know, a briefcase has a handle.
Friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery.
3 is the upper boundary for hot dog consumption. I think 2 hot dogs in one day is sensible, to be honest with you. I think you could have 2 hot dogs for 1 meal, but if you have 2 hot dogs for 1 meal, you should not consume any more hot dogs that day. Betrayed and poisoned by Admiral Havelock, High Overseer Martin, and Lord Pendleton, you've awakened somewhere in the ruins of the flooded district. The assassin Dodd left you under guard. Recover your gear, confront Dodd, and find a way out of the flooded district. Well, it was very small hot dogs, only half a sausage on each. Well, those are hot dog sliders, man. Oh, it's Dowd?
Protect themselves.
I had 15 hot dogs once. Yeah, well,
perhaps that's just
Kobayashi had like 50 in 10 minutes, so don't even sweat it. What is a slider? Is it like a small burger? Yes, you have got it precisely correct. Oh, there we go. Loose brick. Don't just drop it on your own head. You gotta throw it. Ah, yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm sorry, my only friend in this godforsaken place. I crushed him with a freaking brick. Very sorry to have done that. Overseer Franklin, wasn't it? When we speak next, I hope you will tell me 2 things. Do you love me? First, what do the strictures tell you about being imprisoned in a cell you could easily escape where your leg's not shattered? Secondly, how your kind knew the location of our base and what exactly you hope to accomplish there by marching a hopelessly outnumbered band of fools through chest-high water. Man, Dodd, he's a real dick. What if Dowd was one of us? What would you rate The Road out of 10? Well, I mean, it depends if we're talking about The Road, which is a road that I've driven on, you know, in a car, or whether we're talking about The Road, the film. Because The Road itself, you know, I-5 between Portland and Vancouver, I gotta give that like a 4. I was not thrilled with my experience. But The Road movie, that's like a solid, you know, 7, 8, something like that. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Non-lethal. He's okay. He's okay. What if Dad was one of us? And now talks about driving like someone who's never driven but pretends he has. Excuse me. Drove to Portland this weekend. Getting there took 8 hours. Getting back only took like 4.5, but we also left at like 11 p.m. Driving is really easy if you just don't steer. I went full dad mode about 4 hours into the drive and was like, you know what? It's time to finally try out this cruise control. We paid for it. I guess we'll get our gear first. That seems sensible. Excuse me? What the poison turrets? What the heck are these, man? Hardest level IMO. Honestly, the hardest level is the tutorial. Everything since then has been extraordinarily easy. Maybe the hardest level is actually the friends we made along the way. So is this guy cool? Let's see. This guy might be like a normal dude. What would you rate the 2000 film Traffic starring Benicio del Toro? You know, to be honest with you, I've never seen Traffic. Nice try, you little weeper bitch. You saw me, but you're not gonna do anything about it, are you, little bitch? Doesn't seem like it. Have you ever seen Big Fat Quiz of Everything? No, we don't have that in North America. And it bums me out, dude. We don't, the only quiz show we have is like Jeopardy. Every other quiz show, and you know, don't get me wrong, Jeopardy's pretty fucking sick. But every other quiz show has like died. You know, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is gone. It's just Jeopardy now, unfortunately. What about Cash Cab? I don't think the Cash Cab exists anymore ever since I killed that dude. And as I've said many times, having driven in the downtown east side, I don't blame the Cash Cab. You know, that's like, is Mad Max out there. Also, I probably shouldn't just blame the Cash Cab on principle because I don't know the details of the case. Are you saying that because there were jaywalkers everywhere? Look, what about Family Feud? Calling Family Feud a quiz show is a little disingenuous, in my opinion. Have you seen The Weakest Link? It's a UK quiz show. Oh yeah, dude, The Weakest Link around the era of Scary Movie 1. It's like the hottest game show on planet Earth. Everybody's saying You Are the Weakest Link goodbye. It was a cultural phenomenon. Nope. Nope, okay, that was not the right way to handle that situation. Top 5 bald actors, why is number 1 Patrick Stewart? Honestly, on the top 5 bald actors list, Patrick Stewart would actually be like... He'd be top 5 for sure. But I think you gotta give it to like somebody who's more iconic, you know, on like an individual level. Like sure, he's been Professor X, but he's mostly also known for like TV. I guess I'm looking at it from a movie perspective, which maybe is my own personal hang up there. Alright, you know what? Kevin Spacey's number 1. I guess Kevin Spacey is pretty bald. Would Danny DeVito be up there? No. Just because there's a lot of competition, you know? Bruce Willis has got to be up there for sure. Ben Kingsley? I don't know though, because Ben Kingsley is like sometimes he's Gandhi and he wins the Oscar. And sometimes he's, you know, in Uwe Boll films. And he ain't winning no Oscars for those, I'll tell you that much. #1 bald actor, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I mean, he was in The Expendables. Uwe Boll? Yo, his name's Uwe Boll, man. This egg has no idea what he's doing. You're not wrong. Find a whale oil tank to power up the ladder. This one is empty, though, isn't it? Oh, it dispenses empty tank. Okay. Now we gotta find some oil of the whales. Yo, no! No! I'm trapped! I got trapped in the boat! That is the more correct pronunciation compared to how a lot of Americans... You know what? Just fuck me up. Compared to how a lot of Americans pronounce it. Excuse me, I'm not American, I'm Canadian. Yes, I'm from North America, but you can't just say American. What if I'm from Peru? I'm Peruvian. There's an empty whale oil. Is this... It fills empty tank. Wow, beautiful. If you shoot those things, they die pretty easily. Yeah, but I'm doing a non-lethal run, so... Well, at least at times I've been doing a non-lethal run. And as far as I'm concerned, you know, who am I to say that horrible corrosive acid-spitting clams are not the same level of human life as... Or the level of, you know, sentient life as human beings, you know? You think if there's somebody in here, he'd be tipped off at this point. Maybe even be ticked off, honestly. What? Don't spook me like that. Perhaps? Smash-a-rooney. Thank you very much for that subscription. Now, if you could all do me a favor and smash-a-rooney that like button. No! Oh, thoughts on Tame Impala? Pretty good, thanks. 69. I appreciate the subscription. I don't go to Pitchfork Media as much as I used to, but it's a good recommendation there for Tame Impala. Okay, probably gotta walk on this exposed pipe.
Why would he come back here?
Really come back?
We should watch these thieves. We'll see him from the rooftops. All right.
What's up,
If
yo?
nothing else, we can cut him off at the market. We can't get through the rail station without the key.
Whoops! Must have just been the wind, fuckers. Bobby Flay or Rachel Ray? Rachel Ray seems fine, even though she fucked Jay-Z without Beyonce's permission, which was pretty uncool. Bobby Flay, I don't like him. I don't like him because his whole shtick is beating people at like what they do best, like ruining their life's goals. I really don't respect that. And now fuck, marry, kill Mila Kunis, Mila Jovovich, and Milo and Otis. I guess I would kill Milo and Otis because adhering to my strict ethical code is not a human being. I have seen that movie on many occasions. I guess marry Mila Kunis, have consensual intercourse with Mila Jovovich. All right, is there a whale oil canister in here? There's whale oil, there's empty tanks in here, so we just have to get in here. How would you get in here? Probably smash that like button right there. That was the entire puzzle right there? Well, now I feel like a freaking idiot. I'm drunk at 2:30 in the afternoon. How old am I? 22. I don't think it was supposed to be a puzzle. Yo, life is a puzzle, man. I was thinking about it yesterday when I got gas. Getting gas is like a real fucking puzzle, man. First, you gotta pay at the tank, and you gotta go to the tank with your car on the right side. You know, you don't want to go get it on the wrong side and have to switch. No fun in that. No fun intended. Then you gotta open the tank, pay for the gas, get the right kind of gas, and then you gotta close the tank at the end of the whole ordeal. Life is a puzzle, man. And I'm gonna ride it all night long. I mean, I guess, like, why not, right? Definitely want to pick up that rare book on whale vivisection. Oh, you got me. And now you forgot the gas cap, you dingus? No, I didn't. 2015 Ford Focus. Oh, God. Doesn't have a gas cap. It's supposed to save like 1% fuel efficiency or something ridiculous. that may or may not be true. Did you know the arrow on your fuel gauge points to the side that your gas tank is on? I did know that. Oh, wait, is that true? What arrow? What arrow, he says. This guy doesn't know about the arrow. No cap, what happens if you flip the car? All the gas comes out. Well, it's got like... It's got some kind of seal. And I'm not talking about 1995's best-selling recording artist, you know, who sang Kiss from a Rose. My car does not have that arrow. What's it like driving an original Model T? Henry Ford. What's your name? General Motors? Hey, dude. It's sealed? How do you fill it? You just... The gas nozzle breaks the seal, so you fill the gas. I don't need to look at what's coming out through that door. Don't even worry about it. Hey, dude. There used to be a graying tower alone on the sea. You dishonored the Empress and ergo also me. Oh, look, guys. He solved the puzzle. You guys are hilarious. So funny, I forgot to laugh. Oh, don't die, please. I heard a lot of bones crunch. You teleporting? Yo, you porting, dude? If you're porting, you gotta tell me. Please don't fall, because you have loot that I think I need. Yeah, there we go. Now I don't give a shit, whatever. What? Okay, I really like how he starts snoring. Like, is that what happens when you get KO'd? You just start snoring? I thought that was exclusively a sleep thing, but I might be mistaken. NL, what's your favorite kind of nut? Taste-wise, I'm a peanut man. Cashews also, of course, great. If we're looking for, you know, health reasons, you want more monounsaturates, then I can be persuaded to be an almond man myself as well. She was my Rudshore, Max. Anyway, Rushmore, Jason Schwartzman, Bill Murray, 98. Wes Anderson, Owen Wilson. Hey, what's up, dog? Personally, my favorite nut is a good old-fashioned CDs. Get it, y'all? CDs nuts. What? Did you see that guy? He spotted us like 15,000 miles away. Ah, shit. Just murder me. Reload me, boys. Reload me. I forgot what the hotkey was. Okay, we're gonna try a different approach now. It takes 2 darts. Wait! Those aren't sleeping darts. Those were just regular darts. I've killed him. And now you strike me as a wristwatch man. Confirm, deny. Deny. Nailed it. Yo, they pissed. They pissed. We'll never get this, probably. Shh, sneaky, sneaky. Ah! Okay. What?
This prisoner we took.
NL doesn't need a wristwatch with his better than average internal clock. That's exactly true.
Yes.
It's like no, don't close the trunk even though it is boss as hell.
Yes.
There's our sleeping darts. Dad's key needed. What is this, an Isaac run? Okay, what are sleeping darts? They're 8 now? Those aren't sleeping darts. Those are sleeping darts. And now, without looking, what's the time? 2:51? 2:46. What a fucking waste. How does it feel being the world's greatest Dishonored player? It feels pretty normal, because this is how I've been my whole life. So, it's really just acknowledging this talent has been latent within me for, you know, many years. This dude doesn't stand a fucking chance. Which, in a way, just makes me feel bad for him, so, like, maybe I'll keep him alive. That being said, like, he's also, like, super getting choked out.
He will come to me. He'll have to.
Well, better not leave any bodyguards.
So he's dead. Farewell, Lord Regent. Royal Spy Master. Hiram Burroughs. You small, worried man. You'll never know how many times I've thought about trying to get close to you.
Excuse me? No, 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 no.
And now
Reload me, baby. Reload me. That is actually bullshit. You broke the rules.
you'll never know how many times I've thought about trying to get close to you again. Just to put a piece of sharp metal in your eye. I know your footsteps, Corvo.
What footsteps? What footsteps, though? What footsteps, though?
You can hide from a hunter of men.
Must have just been the wind.
You can hide from a hunter of men.
He's got some patterns that are tough to get here, man. Tough to sneak by him. Just kidding. We got him. What the heck is our mission here? To get Dodd's key? Use the tunnel under Dodd's base. Oh, we might as well, like, take him with us for now. Oopsie daisy! Yo, I didn't kill him. The fall killed him. Ah, you God damn. Okay, fine.
I know your footsteps, Corvo.
I know your footsteps, Corvo. Oh, I'm dead. Let go, tap. Oh, mercy. You didn't do the epic boss fight? Can I ask you something? Why take the stairs when I've got a perfectly good canoe? Words to live by. Now we go fight Mega Satan. You think you can hide from a hunter of men? You think you can hide from the 2005 Alfonso Cuarón film, Children of Men? I'm just joking. It actually came out in 06. Please do your impression of every member of the NLSS. I don't know. Are they ready to be roasted? Here's my impression of Josh. How do you shit on my dick? And here's my impression of Nick. Oh, 2 hours to make a sandwich? I don't know if that's enough time. I don't like being rushed. Here's my impression of Austin. Why aren't we talking about Joe Walsh right now? And then, you know, you want my impression of Rob. You'd be like, maybe I would vote if Spaghetti was running for president. Yo, though, that's bullshit, actually. There we go. What's your impression of Dan? Let's go, boys! I think we might have done it. Well, there's like a rune right there. Oh, when you call my name, you're like a little rune. If I get 8 of you, I can freeze time too. That's not okay. Do an impression of Desmond? I'd be like, wah, wah. Little baby bitch just cries all the time. Oh, I can't do anything for myself. Get a job. Like father, like son, I guess. Can you do an impression of your non-subscribers? Oh, NL, you missed a rune, but I can't say anything because it's sub-only chat. But he needs to know that he missed a rune. It's an impression of the ones who end up whispering the mods to be like, yo, go tell him he missed a rune. It's okay. There's still gonna be runes there. And just remember, you cannot kill the rat plague. And then tomorrow during the NLSS, it'll just be like, here's my impression of subscribers. Ooh, I'm above the law. I'm only watching you because Dan Giesling's not streaming right now. You will never get this, though. He got it, and I did a little somersault. Maybe you should sneak around it. I can derelict my own balls. Look at these guys. Oh, can you help my wife? She's a little sick. She's a zombie, dude. Nice choice. You married a zombie, you dumb idiot. Actually, they're called freakers. That's correct. They're freakers, not zombies. Hey, guys, what's up? Zombies all around the world just being roasted for who they are? Actually, all around the world, we can make time. Rumping and stumping because I'm in my prime. Gotta tell you this from the state of California. But I also want to warn ya. Wake up the lake, get the lake, she's kissing me. As they do when they do in Sicily. I know it's true. You'll say hello and then I say I do. Yo! Oh my god! I got eaten by a freaker here. Yeah, like see you in hell though. I saw someone in chat accidentally use a accent aigu. I know what that's like. That's the struggles of being a Canadian and trying to use the question mark key on your keyboard. Sorry, now it's an accent aigu because the wind slightly brushed up against your keyboard and hit the left alt key. I'm gonna accente you if you're not careful, mister. Accente is the new Executor evolution. Look, do me a favor. Please don't try to make my stream timely or contemporary in any fashion. The only meme I'm gonna talk about are beanie babies. That's what they're called. I'm not talking about a baby wearing a beanie. A little Desmond Giesling beanie or something. I'm talking about the future nest egg of the North American populace. What is your problem with Desmond Giesling today? I just don't like the way he sits around. Like, you guys ever think that he's just like kind of a baby? I don't think Dan would name his son Harambe. I think, like, if he's gonna name his son after a meme, he might name his son Kanye. I don't think he'd go as far as naming his son Harambe, though. Exactly. Stupid baby can't even drive or talk. You'd be like, hey, baby, I've been driving all night. My hand's wet on the wheel. Down, 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 down. You want to switch up? And, oh, wait, you can't. You're a baby. Not only that, you can't respond to me, even.
Granny needs to concentrate.
Don't kill me. Granny Rag, stop. Stop what you're doing. Can't we at least talk about it?
My knives gotta be nice and sharp to cut into your skeleton, Slackjaw.
Whoa.
Nice and sharp.
Granny Rags, we're in the fucking sewer right now. Hey, Granny Rags. What's going on here?
There's my love. Are you ready to help get Slackjaw's bones? Granny has some birthday gifts for you. I've been saving them up in case you ever came back to me.
No, that's crazy.
Not going to help Granny? Well, I'm disappointed. You better leave.
Slackjaw, you okay, dude?
Mass man. Fancy you showing up down here. Look at the pickle I'm in. Maybe you could help me out, since we're friends and all.
Oh, this is not my fight, but I'll consider it. Look, Granny Rags, you've been very nice to me, but we're getting a little, just knock. Yo, activate. Yo, the rats, though. Should call her Granny Rats. Also, what happened to her body? Did the rats consume her?
See, she's back.
I She can't be killed. You can't kill me. I can.
Yo, Slackjaw.
I control the clouds. They come and go at my command. You think you're going to save him? He's not worth
Yo,
it.
Slackjaw,
Now
though.
Granny is going to kill you just like all the others. Any chance you'll hop in the pot, dearie?
It's like some Darkest Dungeon shit.
You're a fool to try to help him. A fool. Now you're going to die.
I've played this game a lot. How have I never seen this shit?
You will die, and I'll carve spells into your ribs. What's wrong?
Can't you find me? Look around, there's a cameo of a young girl. It's her, destroy her with the furnace. Says in one of her books it's the only way to get rid of her forever. I'm in the furnace! I want to put the cameo in there. Yo, fart off!
That's the best you can do, dearie. You think you're going to save him? He's not worth it. Now Granny is going to kill you just like all the others.
Yo, but it blew up the whole furnace, man.
Tired? Too bad for you. Granny doesn't need rest.
I'm a little confused, Granny.
What will I write on your skull?
That you were a fool.
What's up, Slackjaw? No big deal.
Unlock me.
You know, I still don't think like she deserves to die just for
Wanna know
being
something
Sadie.
funny? When we were kids, we were all scared of Granny Rags. Thought she was a terrible witch. Then we grew up and figured she was just a sad old lady. We were right the first time. Now ain't that funny? I owe you. This won't even the score, but it's all I got.
Ben Hagi.
Luck to
It's
you.
too late for him and it's too late for you, by the way. Yeah, would you like just get into the pot or something? Thanks for the coin, Slackjaw. Hey, Slackjaw, maybe you could get the fuck out of here, though. You ever consider that? Also, like, at the same time, just, you know, it's just, like, super fucked up. Let's try this. And then we toss him on top of her body. There were birthmarks all over her body. She couldn't quite explain it. They've always just been there. All right. Problem solved, right? Oh, fudge. Oh, hey guys, what's up? We're cool. Well, we were cool for a minute there.
No! Someone get help!
Nice hit, except you missed. Gotta hit them when they're open. That makes a whole lot of sense. Just run. Just run! That'll do. That was low chaos? 2 civilians killed? Yo. What civilians did I kill, though? Is it the civilians I jumped on the heads of? Because if so, that's a little ridiculous. Okay, but sure, let's just move on then. Is the 2 you Mario stomped? Oh, that's bullshit.